id Software's Doom is finally out, and much like earlier games in the classic franchise, it's chock full of secrets. We don't even mean the odd secret here and there to get a chuckle out of you. No, Doom is simply bursting with secrets to find, from homages to previous games in the series to other id Software properties and even other Bethesda games. What are some of the cooler secrets you could discover? Let's take a closer look. John Romero's head not included, or is it? Demon Destruction. When you're in Lazarus Labs, head over to where the Doom Marine's crypt is and check on the left side for a computer. Interact with it to start a little puzzle game that functions a lot like Candy Crush but with classic Doom sprites. Doing this will get you the time well spent challenge for the mission in case you needed any more incentive. Classic Doom levels. There are some classic levels from Doom 1 and 2 to discover in the new Doom. The first is when you head down to level 4A and discover a room which is rendered in classic Doom textures. You'll discover another room later on by pulling a lever which contains corpses from Doom 2 and some imps. Interestingly enough, dying in these rooms and orienting the camera just right showcases the original pixelated Doom Marine. Vault Tech. Since this is a Bethesda game, you'll find a number of Fallout references strewn throughout Doom. This includes the very beginning. When you're exiting the lab, you'll find a sticker on the door which says Vault Tech. This is the same shady corporation in the Fallout universe which manufacture the numerous vaults that humanity took shelter in. Is their logo on a door that much of a coincidence? Probably not. I know now why you cry. In an homage to Terminator 2's finale, jumping into a pit of molten lava causes you to die. Big surprise, right? However, as your health completely drains away and the Doom Marine melts into the lava, you'll see him give it the thumbs up before finally fading, much like Arnold Schwarzenegger. T-1000. But the Terminator 2 references don't stop there. Jump into a pit of cryogenic ice, and the Doom Marine will shatter his right arm, looking at it briefly before shattering into pieces. This is an homage to the T-1000 being frozen in Terminator 2 and looking at its arm in shock as it breaks off from the cold. Shame the pieces don't liquefy together afterwards. In Doom, that is. The barrel's words. The barrels in Doom have things to tell you. No, they're not begging to not be blown up, as if that would save them. Instead, one seemingly innocuous barrel contains a message from the development team, informing you that some things may not look like you're used to, and something about changing the lighting for maps. So, now you know. Commander Keen. Sadly, it seems good old Billy Blaze, aka Commander Keen of the very early days of id Software, didn't survive the demon apocalypse. Keen's helmet can be found at one point on top of a skull mounted on a stick with the word Doom on the side. At least it seems he died smiling, if that's any consolation. Skyrim. Billy isn't the only one who seemingly stumbled into a messy demise. If you explore enough, you'll find a corpse with a trademark horned helm from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Not convinced that this is indeed a reference to Bethesda's 2011 classic, it even has an arrow in the knee, referencing the numerous "I used to be an adventurer" memes that originated from the game. Dopefish. If you're gonna have Commander Keen in your game, then there's no excuse to not also include Dopefish. As an enemy from Secret of the Oracle, Dopefish has been referenced in pretty much all games that have a connection to id Software, from Quake to 3D Realms' Duke Nukem and Iron Storm's Anachronix. Look carefully through lockers in Doom, and Dopefish should appear. Cheat codes. It wouldn't be Doom without cheat codes. PC players can simply bring up the command console by hitting Ctrl, Alt, and tilde, and input a series of special commands to enter God mode, unlock weapons and suit mods, reveal all secrets on the map, and even toggle a special mode where enemies can only be defeated with glory kills. Can you imagine this cheat coupled with Nightmare? We certainly can't. Doom Bros. In Doom, it's possible to collect action figures or bobbleheads throughout the campaign. We know, but hear us out. At one point, you'll find a figure that's colored as the traditional Doom Marine. Take it out and watch as the full-size Doom Marine carefully orients the little guy's hand and fist bumps it with respect. Just goes to show you that Marines in the Doom universe will always be bros. Icon of Sin. The infamous Icon of Sin was a subject of much discussion in Doom 2, not just because it was the final boss, but on activating no clipping, you would discover John Romero's disembodied head on a stake. Hilariously enough, this was also the boss's hitbox. The Icon of Sin's head makes an appearance in the Doom campaign, but there's no word yet if John Romero lies waiting inside, ready to give you a distorted backwards message on finishing the game. Fallout action figure. The numerous action figures in Doom have the same marine suit archetype, but it's easy to find yet another reference to Fallout here. One figure is actually painted exactly the same as the traditional Vault Dweller's jumpsuit, right down to the straight yellow line running down the middle and the yellow belt. It doesn't bestow vast to your skill set, but at least it looks cool. Doom poster. The new Doom hasn't forgotten its heritage. The game plays like what a modern rendition of the classic Doom games would play like, but what is more, it even has an expertly hidden secret that pays homage to the original Doom, the pioneering FPS that started it all. Check it out.
And that wraps it up. What are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it on Twitter and Facebook. And why not consider subscribing? We upload some really cool videos almost every day. Thank you for watching this video, and happy gaming!